transcript for authorities eager to talk with the longtime girlfriend of the Las Vegas shooter moment. We are learning new details about the gunman, but his motive remains a mystery. No message, no warning signs surfaced and his neighbors surprised. His brother shocked, and our chief investigative correspondent Brian Ross here with what we now and don't know. Authorities say they very much need to talk with the longtime girlfriend of the shooter, hoping she will answer some key questions about what Stephen Paddock was up to in the last few months as he acquired this massive arsenal and ABC News learned has sent huge amounts of money to someone overseas. When police raided his home in a retirement community in Mesquite, Nevada, they found even more evidence of his secret attack plans. In excess of 18 additional firearms, some explosives and several thousand rounds of ammo along with some electronic devices that were evaluating at this point. Reporter, but they did not find girlfriend Marilou Danley, a one-time casino hostess for high rollers who later in the day was located in Asia. The sheriff says his officers continue to investigate what about anything she knew about her boyfriend's plans. We are continuing the investigation into that female. There are several questions that need to be answered. Reporter, authorities say they want to know what she knows about tens of thousands of dollars Paddock has been sending to someone in the Philippines. She is currently out of the country. We are making arrangements to contact her upon her return. Reporter, so far the motive behind the man who became the face of evil remains a mystery. His brother describes him as a divorced multimillionaire with no children whose only passion was gambling. A regular at Vegas casinos. He was a wealthy guy and he liked to play video poker. He played multi-hundred-dollar-a-hand video poker. Reporter, his family remembers him as a man who grew up without conviction. Steve had nothing to do with any political organization, religious organization, no white supremacist, nothing. Reporter, his only encounter with the courts came 6 years ago as seen in this video, after he slipped on the floor of a Las Vegas casino and sued for damages. Despite Paddock's efforts to claim painful injuries, an arbitrator ruled in favor of the casino. Our descriptions of him were that he was slow-friendly, which he appeared to be on the video initially. He was carrying a beer in a paper bag. What we saw from the tape was a man who was probably drunk. Reporter, the only known connection to crime was Paddock's late father, a violent bank robber who spent 7 years in the 1960s on the FBI's most wanted list, described as psychopathic, suicidal, armed and dangerous. As for that girlfriend, authorities tell ABC News she's expected back in the country sometime this week. As the number and the seriousness of the questions for her continues to grow. Well, one of them being neighbors had seen them together just 2 weeks ago. That's right. We believe she left out of the country about 1 week ago for reasons we don't know. We've also know she had a social media account, but so far no social media for Paddock, nothing we can find of Paddock at all. Thanks very much. This transcript has been automatically generated and may not be 100% accurate.